Alright you guys, so change of plans. We are not going to the park today. Today we are going to let the two of them play. Jack and Kratos. So got my setup here. I don't know how the setup is gonna last because honestly they've been pulling this thing out of the ground like at every opportunity. Honestly, like I would like tether this, like I have Kratos tethered to that pole right there. I would put this tether right here so like they can't move, because that's cemented into the ground. However, the purpose of putting this right here to have this kind of line here is so that I can actually put it on them inside the house. So like if it's cold or if it's dark and I don't want to go outside, like I can just do it in here, let them go outside, and theoretically they would come back to the door. But the reasons why we're doing this playtime now, even though I said I was going to push it off. So first, girl, hush it up. First of all, Jack, her swelling has gone down so much that now I don't know if what I'm touching is just like her wound. It's just like, you know, it's just kind of still healing and on the inside, or if I'm touching something else. Like it's gone down that much. I'm not really sure if I'm still touching it, if I'm touching something else inside of her. And so I think it's safe enough for them to play. Second of all, that scratching is Paco. He wants to come outside, but that's not what happened. He was just outside, by the way. Second of all, Samara, is that her name? Samara? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a mess. Samara, she is coming sometime this weekend, which that was kind of the original plan anyway. Same with Jack's healing. Like they were going to meet together, but even though they were going to, her and Kratos are going to kind of get reacquainted anyway. But I'm pushing it up to today because I found out today, which is my third reason that I'm having them play now, is that I found out that on Monday they have a vet appointment. So originally I thought it was just Jack, Paco, and Samara that had a vet appointment, but no, Kratos is going as well. So I really want them to get to engage with each other because when I take all the dogs with me, I'm basically gonna have to put the seat to my back seat down, so it's just a full full trunk. So like my back seat is no longer back seat, it's just part of my trunk. And when I do that, they are not going to be able to be seat belted together, so they're going to be able to interact with each other. So I want to be able to know how they're going to interact with each other when they're back there. Usually in the car, they kind of just mind their business because they're so excited about leaving, but you never know. So I want to make sure that they have been playing with each other beforehand. So as you guys saw, Kratos is wearing his e-collar, and it's just in case of any humping. And also this might be an incredibly short video because if the e-collar doesn't work the first couple times, I will not be using it. Like there's just no point. He's not reacting to it. There's no point in just using it all the time because it's just bad. You have to use the e-collar correctly if you're going to use the e-collar. Anyway, let's do this. Okay. Good play so far. No humping, it looks like, which is good. They're doing really good. I might I might untether Jack. Yeah, I might untether her anyway, because they're already getting tangled. Yeah, they're doing really good. See, I always worry, like you guys know, you guys have seen it many times before, you guys have watched me for a long time. I'm always like, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, hold on. Enough. So I'm gonna untether Jack because, well, I guess he kind of untangled himself. But basically, I want to untether Jack because the cord is they're getting too tangled up. And they're too rough, and so I'm worried about them hurting each other. So I can't stop the video to use two hands because I said I have an issue with my storage. So I'm trying to do it. Hey, enough. Hold on. Think. Hold on. Okay, you gotta get untangled from here, missus, but she's free. Oh yeah, she's free. Yeah, actually, like I said, I guess maybe she was just coming into heat and so Kratos was doing a bunch of humping. But it doesn't seem to be a problem now. So I am watching just to make sure Jack doesn't do anything as far as like tackling. But they're doing pretty well. Oh, good Jesus, guys. I'm trying to figure out where to go. There we go. But yeah, it's been a very long time since they've had play. I think eventually once they get used to each other, again, I will actually have to, instead of doing like once a day play, maybe do twice a day play. Just so that they're actually for sure tired. Because like I said, they have a thing to where, like they're like bone tired after 15 minutes, you know. And then later inside the house, later that evening, they're like ready to play again. And it doesn't really show up as necessarily them wanting to like playing, as them actually playing. It shows up in just, with Kratos specifically, it shows up in him just getting into stuff. Like instead of laying down taking a nap, he's trying to find something to chew on, right? And Jack, it shows up in her just pacing. Like she'll just pace the house like she's looking for something to do. I mean, she won't get into anything, but she definitely paces the house. I'm just like, girl, sit down somewhere. Sit down. That's if she's at the kennel at that time. So, but anyway, they're doing so good. See, I'm over here thinking that I'm going to have these to eat collie because he's humping and he's doing so good. He's such a good boy. Really lucky with him. But yeah, so like I said, so I don't actually know if I said this for sure, but Samara, like I said, she'll be here this weekend. She is officially in transit. So, so yeah, I expect that she's going to be here probably Saturday, to be completely honest. So, well, today is Thursday, by the by. You guys aren't seeing this until Friday, but today is Thursday. And so I imagine that they're going to, she's going to be here Saturday. But I am expecting her to be here before Monday. Hopefully, as I said, Monday is their appointment. Which I'm excited about because I don't want to really, I don't really want to have them engaged too much with the new puppy until I get her vaccinated. Or until I know she's like completely fine. And then like, even like I said, Kratos had Giardia as a puppy and I suspect that he still has it. And I'm not really too worried about the puppy bringing around Kratos because of that, because the issue with Giardia is it's transmitted if another animal eats. If an animal eats the feces, or even a person can have Giardia too, by the by. But if a mammal, if a critter eats the feces, somehow eats the feces of a critter who has it, it's basically passed through the feces. And so I bought wet wipes. So I will be making sure to wipe her paws off. So if she's licking her paws and stuff, you know, I don't have to worry about that like I do with the other dogs. Like, honestly, I don't think Jack and Paco has it. Because I don't keep a really tight rein on, oh, they're doing so good. Such a good girl. I just gotta make sure she doesn't do anything like run around and tap him from behind or anything. Because Jack's known for it. Because actually, while out of the two of them, Kratos will be the dog who gets acquainted with Samara first, because Jack is a little wild. So, and like I can't really tell if she's still that wild because Kratos is bigger. Like you guys see, Kratos is bigger. So, so yeah, and I will keep Kratos tethered because like I said, Kratos is just a danger. Like him running and playing, maybe soon I will, because it does seem like Kratos is less on the defensive now. He's more of like on the offense type. He's not trying to get away from Jack. It's like kind of the opposite. Jack definitely loves it, but like he's not running away, right? He's the chaser now. So I might be able to get to the point where they can be let off leash, because I'm not really worried about Kratos hurting himself trying to run away, or Jack hurting Kratos by trying to run away. So it's all good stuff, but we'll take it easy. We'll take it easy. Look at their size difference, you guys. I mean, Kratos is staring further away, so keep that in mind. Pretty boy. I think he might get a little taller, but mostly I think he's just gonna fill out. He's slowly starting to do that now, but you guys know he's pretty skinny boy. He's like a skinny, lanky teenager, so he just got to get some muscle mass on him now. Oh man. Okay. 9 minutes in, y'all tired? Yeah, but he just he's not even humping, so it must have been that Jack was coming into heat and why he was so interested beforehand. Because like he's just absolutely not trying to do that now. He's just playing. It's interesting to see that they're not trying to do too much, there's not too much like dominance like thing, like, hey, I'm the boss of you. There's not too much of that going on. It's literally just play. Like, they both allow each other to roll on the ground, or allow themselves to be rolled on the ground and all this other stuff. So it's pretty good. But yeah, you guys can see Kratos is kind of the one who's like, hey, playing. Jack has tired herself out. You tired, Mama Mies? You tired, pretty lady? I said it's actually pretty easy to tire her out. She's got to throw a ball for a while. She's done for. Yeah, so I do imagine that soon. I'm gonna keep him tethered for maybe a week, and then from there, you know, if it does still kind of continue to seem like Kratos is on the offensive most of the time, then I will definitely, you know, how'd you do that? You got tangled around a little weed. Then I'll definitely let him off leash, let them play. But Jack wants to rest, and that's fine. It's totally fine. If she wants to keep her distance to rest, she can do that. It's a pretty lady. You tangled around a weed, man? The judgment is real. You can tear that other thing out the ground, but you tangled on a weed? Huh? Huh, pretty boy? I'm gonna get you out some water. Alright, y'all back to playing? But actually, I might go ahead and get a toy or some sort. So they can play? Yeah, but this is good stuff. And they're not really figuring each other out as far as pack-wise. They are still young, I will say that, but I honestly expected that. I'm gonna be honest. Hi, Miss Thing. I'm gonna go get some water for her. I'll be back. I wasn't actually going to, but sorry, Mama Mies. You know you gotta wait. Here, play with this with the mister, okay? Okay, I'll get water. She's like, no, I don't want this. Hi, Pacos. Yeah, he wants to go outside, which I understand. Like I said, with the babies, the youngest, oh, we almost out of water. I let Jack out to use the bathroom before me and Kratos went out. So she came inside. Oh, we have a whole bunch of water. So actually, I'm gonna put this out, and then I'm gonna get a thing of water. Come and pour it. Is that actually? Yeah, that's probably the best because this thing filled with water is gonna be harder to carry with one hand since I'm recording. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I can't. Usually, I would pause the video and just add it. Like I said, with my phone's been really weird with storage, and so I don't know, like I haven't done anything different with my phone. I've actually deleted a lot of things off of it, but it still seems like it just says that the storage is just low all the time because of my photos. So make sure Kratos is able to get it. There's not a lot of water in there. Get some water. But yeah, so I'm not able to really take a lot of multiple different videos. So I'm trying at this moment to just do as few video takes as possible. So you're seeing all the stuff that I would usually cut out. Like me trying to detangle them, and me getting them water. Hi, babies. I just seen all that. I'm also cleaning up the house since the puppy's going to be here. I want the least amount of stuff that she can chew on as possible out. So, pocket pose. You start the show for a moment, man. What's going on? He's not going to be impressed when I bring another puppy home. He's not going to be impressed. I have to say, I'm pretty excited. Like, I know the puppy's going to be a lot of work. Like I said, the most thing I'm not looking forward to is her crying. Night crying. But I am going to attempt... Where are you going? I'm just going to gym with hands on. I am going to attempt to tire her out, like, before we go to sleep. It hasn't worked on Kratos and Jack yet. As you guys I've tried to like run them in at night so they'll be tired, and Kratos still woke up at like 7. I mean, the thing is that I have an alarm that goes off. Oh no! I have an alarm that goes off at 7, 7:15, 7:30, 7:45, and 8 o'clock. I don't ever get up until like 8 o'clock, but they get up at the 7 o'clock alarm all the time, and they don't go back to sleep. I mean, they'll go back and lay back down eventually, But generally speaking, oh, sorry y'all. Generally speaking, they just be up. They just be up after that. Hi, pretty boy. Y'all better back up. Y'all know how we do the water. So with water, I pour the water and they don't touch it until I say, okay. Cool. I'm gonna put the water pin up. Yeah, but I think it is really interesting that Jack is, like, she's done. Like, she's done. I know she's basically recovered, but, you know, she's not 100%. It's only been, what day is today? It was, what, like 14 days? It was a little over 14 days. It's like 16 days since she's been spayed. And invasive surgery, you know, takes some time to recover, even if you're a dog. There's a good girl. Yeah, she just seems to be the one that's like, okay, I'm tired. Let me sit down, you know? Okay, this is like the one, hey, now let's continue playing. So it's good to see. Hoping that when Kratos, you know, fully matures, that he will be like, okay, you don't want to play. That's fine. I do actually expect that more out of Kratos than Jack. Kratos is he's really socially rounded like that, kind of, sort of. More so than Jack anyway, so. No good stuff. But like I said, Samara's on her way. I have a fourth little girl here. I have decided that I probably won't have it to where I'm actually uploading the videos the same day I record them, because the thing is like, it's evening right now, right? Like, I'm recording this right around 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I usually don't get a chance to record until the evening after work, and so I would just be uploading videos way late, and I like to do these things pretty early. Sorry, y'all. I feel like these flies are running into me or something, but I'm also looking, there's like yellow jackets around, and it doesn't look like they have a nest around here, but I know, still, you never know. You never know. You gotta be careful around here. Anyway, so, I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, like, I wouldn't be able to upload it until later, and sometimes I usually forget until the next day anyway. And so that's why I kind of like to record things the day before, because it gives me plenty of time to actually upload the video on time. So the day that you guys get Samara, I might do the day that I get Samara, I might do a very short video saying, hey, she's here. But then from there on out, I'll probably just do what I've been doing thus far, just recording the day before and then uploading. So yeah, that's the deal. That's what we're gonna do. So, inside, pretty lady. Why is this thing in my face? Sorry, y'all, I'm running. But they just kept flying in my face. I swear it's freaking yellow jackets. I swear they out to get me. It's probably flies and mosquitoes and everything else that be trying to eat me out here. But I'm afraid of getting stung. Once again. Yeah. I think I'm gonna definitely get my backyard sprayed next year. It's almost fall now, to be honest. It's what? End of August. It'll be the 20th of August tomorrow. So we got a couple days left. And then it's gonna be September. From there, I mean, honestly, it doesn't really get cool until like the end of October. But I'm excited for it to cool down because these bugs go away. But like I said, I'm definitely gonna be trying to spray my yard, or have some kind of, like, I'll spray my yard and then get some type of like bug zapper, or you know those things that attract bugs and kill them, or I'll probably try to do that. I want to do a lot more with the yard next year, so fix it up a bit more, a lot more. That way, I don't really worry about the way that it looks at the moment, because honestly, the dogs use it, you know. But I do want to, like I said, this is a starter home for me, so I do just want to fix it up. And oh wait, mosquitoes! I'm getting ate up, y'all. I'm getting ate up. Oh, gross. Oh, hold on, y'all. Oh. Sorry, I think I ran into a spider. There's a little big spider on my hanging from my phone. Not things you want to see. But anyhow, they're not playing anymore. Jack is very tired because he just seems to be fairly interested. Oh, never mind. A second breath or a third breath. Yeah, he can't chase you. He can't chase you. You gotta go to him. He's like, dang it. Okay, fine, I'm coming. Anywho, the yard will get fixed next year. I'm not trying to do too much this year. Like I said, 2020 was a very financially hard year for me, so I'm trying to get back to where I was, where at least where I feel comfortable at. And that's what I'll be doing after the purchase of Samara. Like, I think after Samara, I do have to fix my heat before the winter hits. But after that, why is there something? Okay, y'all, I don't know what is with whatever is in my hair, but I think I remember saying that when I was at the beach this weekend, there was a, oh, I saw that, missus. There was a quite a few yellow jackets that kept flying around their heads. It must be with the product I use in my head. I don't know. But I don't like it. I don't like them flying on my head trying to eat. Ain't nothing else for them to eat. Anyway, guys, this video is long enough as it is. I guess Jack's done playing for now. I don't even know. But regardless, I'm gonna go inside before I get stung by something. And I'll get these babies inside so they can cool off. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.